Yes, hello, what's up, guys? It's a very great pleasure, and you're most welcome to my YouTube channel. For the new members, for the new subscribers, you're most welcome. For the oldie subscribers who have been following me up, I want to also thank you for loving me because you have been moving with me in whatever step that we have been taking. Yeah, for the new members, please, I request you to kindly subscribe and like my videos such that everything can move on well. Today, as I promise you that on this channel, we are going to be learning on how to fit in the society, how to succeed, and those tips of how to succeed in everyday life. Today, I have two messages. One message is for the scholars. Now, for the scholars, not only scholars but generally the public, what has limited us to succeed in everyday life? We realize that we have solutions, we have resources, but we have always failed to succeed in everyday life. But not knowing what causes this has limited our development. So it's what we are gonna look about. So, like for example, we have people having money, but you may find someone having money, but he earns like 5 million, but the 5 million, he doesn't know how to spend them. Here, one of the tips that I'm going to give you is that when you have money, first of all, make a budget on which most necessary resources that you need. For example, someone might have 5 million, but he's thinking of buying a motorcycle. Yet even you don't have any land, you are still in rent. Please, let's first embark on first things first, then last things first, last. Okay, after this, also let's learn to accept advice. You find someone, when someone is rich, in most cases people don't want to be advised. Yet there might be someone who is poor but has plans, has that knowledge, and that best advice that can build you. So I also want to ask each of us on this channel to always accept the good advice, but the bad advice, let's ignore it. Let's accept only positivity. Let's have positive friends with positive attitudes who can develop us. But if you have a friend who is in the negativity state, this is how we are going to be let down. So another thing is that Bob Marley said that the power of a man is not about his wealth, but in his integrity and how he brings positive attitude towards others. So I want us to look at situations. These situations are happening in our day lives. You find a man very rich with vehicles, whatever, but you realize the neighbor's child is not even affording a book that can take to school. Members, let's have kind hearts of helping. For example, if you helped that child of poor and bought a book, never know tomorrow, maybe it's the one, if all God goes well and he succeeds in the future, he might become a teacher who is going to be teaching your children. So let's see the value of helping. Also, you realize someone has food in excess, eats, and even end up in the extent of throwing his food, which is not good. That is a curse. So let's always help the needy and those who are not well off. Another message, I told you I have two messages. The next message is for scholars. Now, scholars, we have seen scholars failing. For you scholars, we need to work on first things first, then last things first. You first embark on studies, but you find a scholar mixing relationship in school, you are not going to make it. Embark on first things first, then the last things will come first. Like coupling, coupling, yes, it's good, but the way you do it, no, I don't refuse people from dating, but you date, but also first consider education. Let there be time for everything. After studies, you'll enjoy your coupling, and you'll date the most beautiful woman that you want in the future. But only if you pass your education well, is when you'll see these achievements. So let's embark on first things first. Then I want to advise those, because I have not had a career guidance session for scholars. People have been taking combination sciences, what of you. When you are choosing a combination, let's be in in there for ourselves. Don't choose a combination because of prestige, but choose a combination of your passion and ability, what you are going to make sure that you succeed in. A person who does Hague and gets 20 points is better than you who does BCM and you get 0 points. So always let's